Hey friends, welcome back. All right, today it is Monday, August the 28th, and I have for you the start of our week as far as what we eat this week. Today, again, Monday, but not just any Monday, it was school start Monday. Kids went back to school today, so to make it easy, I threw something in the crock pot. So let's take this lid off so I can show you guys. Set this over here. All right, what we have in here is a pork loin that I had received at the food bank, and I've shredded it up since then, but I took and put some of my home canned goodness in there, a variety of different things, broth and some onions and stuff to give it really good flavoring, some garlic, you name it. If I thought it would look good or taste good, in there, I put it in there. And then what I did when I got home was I took some of the broth or the juice out of here. After rinsing my rice, I cooked it in that broth, so it has really great flavor. And then just a couple cans of green beans with a little bit of bacon grease. No garlic this go around, just some salt and pepper. And then some bread. I'd received these at the food bank a while back and threw them in the freezer, so I put those and some garlic knots. And you guys, it has been a very long day, but that is what we're eating tonight. Simple, delicious. So until tomorrow. Hey friends. Welcome back. It's Tuesday, August the 29th, and this is what we are eating for dinner tonight. This is where I show you guys how I'm frugal, save money, what I feed my family, the stuff we receive from the food banks, how I may utilize it within our meals. Overall, how can you feed your family on a budget? So this, you guys, looks sloppy, but it is actually some, not even all, some of the leftover pork from last night, and I have turned it into a totally different meal for tonight. My youngest daughter's not in here, so I can actually say it, because there are things that I will put in food that if she were to see me, she would not eat. She'd be like, that's a weird combination. For instance, I had a part of a jar of unsweetened cinnamon applesauce in my fridge that I had home canned that I didn't want to go to waste, so I dumped that. Along with, I had like 3 different containers of barbecue sauce that had very little in each of them, like maybe that much in the bottom of the jar. I dumped them all together, mixed it up really good, heated it up, and it actually tastes really good because, guys, apple goes really well with pork. And also there's like an apple barbecue sauce that's really good, so try something new. Make it work. That was able to clear out a few empty jars now, or I have a few empty jars and some stuff cleared out of my fridge, and I still have enough of this pork for another meal this week, and you guys will see that as well. But that's how you turn something left over into a new meal. I always have a few packs of these really cheap. They're like $1 a pack of the pasta sides. This is just a butter and herb. Here's that leftover rice from last night. I just heated it up, fluffed it up. This is corn I have frozen. This is actually leftover from last year's harvest. And this is some I put up this year. And I did cook a little extra because I need the corn for later on in the week for another meal that I'll be using the rest of the pork in. And then you guys, look at my beautiful rolls. I made these. This is not from a frozen dough. This is not a refrigerated dough. I made these from scratch using flour, yeast. I actually used oat milk instead of water because I had gotten oat milk at the food bank. So in place of water, I used oat milk. It's a very basic recipe, so if anybody is interested, I will go ahead and post my very basic recipe down below in the notes comment area. Well, not comments, but the show note area. It makes enough for 2 loaves. But what I do is I make 1 loaf and then a thing of dinner rolls. So there's the dinner rolls, and then come with me. And here is my loaf of bread that I'll let cool and be able to slice and toast and use as sandwiches and stuff. So there you have it, guys. That is what we are having tonight on Tuesday for dinner. Until tomorrow. Hey friends, welcome back. Yeah, you're staring over here at my little corner right now. Where's my salt? So today it is Wednesday, August the 30th, and this is what we're having for dinner tonight. Something simple. We're having breakfast. So I took some sausage. I've had a pack of bacon in the freezer. This is some of those like hamburger buns that I received. I cut them in half and I actually toasted them, but I toasted them in a skillet after I cooked the bacon and I drained it. I put just a little bit of butter and I put it in the skillet and turned it into some delicious toast. And over here, what I was doing was salt or pepper and some farm fresh eggs out of my backyard from my chickens. I pulled out some of what I had open in the fridge. I had a banana jam. And if you're interested in the banana jam, I'm not going to post it down below. If I can figure out how to link someone else's video. This came from Carolina at Mama Baird's Homestead. Or, yeah, Mama Baird's. She does, there's an entire video of her preserving bananas. And one of them was banana jam. And I done it. And let me tell you, it's absolutely delicious. And then I have some blueberry jelly that was open. And I have a little bit of this, which is strawberry left. So I just pulled what I had open out. If somebody wants something different on their toast, I do have more on the shelf. But that is what we're having for dinner tonight, you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. Luckily, all we're looking out of this hurricane storm that has came is mainly rain. So all right, there you have it, guys. Breakfast for dinner, super simple and easy. Until tomorrow. Hey friends, welcome back. Today it is Thursday, August the 31st. Man, this month has flew by. All right, but I have a what we eat for dinner. And I'm sure you guys can see here what's in front of you. Ignore my pan. It is not dirty. It is a well-loved silicone pan, and they get like this. I use my stuff. This is real life right here. I have scrubbed it. I mean, it's clean. I have enchiladas. And then over here, you guys, you see my beautiful pie? I did that. I have a pot pie. Now, what I want you guys to know about frugality is, remember, I cooked a pot roast on Monday, a pork loin on Monday in the crock pot. We ate it Monday night, as is, from the crock pot with rice. Tuesday, I done the barbecued pork with that pork loin, and I said pay attention because I was saving it for later. Well, yesterday, Wednesday, I gave us a break off of pork and I made breakfast. Well, tonight is Thursday. I do not like to waste food. I like to save money. The meat in here, this is that leftover pork from the crock pot, so not barbecued, with cheese, open enchilada sauce. I put some seasonings in the pork, some Spanish seasonings and stuff, and put some shredded queso cheese, quesadilla. It was quesadilla cheese or some sort of Spanish cheese on top. So pork loin. And also in here, I normally do a chicken pot pie. And, you know, I cut the corn off of the cob and said that I would be using it later. This is the last of the pork loin from the crock pot. And that corn, I cut it off the cob. I had a can of cream of mushroom soup on the shelf. And 1 can of mixed veggies. And because it was a little thin from the juice, I did not waste the juice of the pork loin either. Because that was thinner, I took and thickened it up using cornstarch, added my seasonings, garlic, onion powder, salt and pepper. But waste not, want not. Okay, guys? Use what you have, feed your family. And the reason there's 2 things here is it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. It has been a long week. I do have a 3-day weekend coming up, which is nice. However, I will not be cooking dinner tomorrow night. So there you have it, guys. I'll be back Saturday night with you. Hi, friends. All right. So to finish off my what we eat in a week video, I figured I'd come on here and explain to you I don't have another night of what we eat. So today is actually Sunday, and as you guys know, I don't typically cook on a Sunday, and I didn't. My daughter did, but I did not record it. She made homemade chicken nuggets out of chicken breast strips. She was super excited to do it, and she done a great job. So at 16 years old, she was able to come in here and she cooked that and some mac and cheese, nothing fancy, but it was really good. I was going to show y'all last night what I cooked, but I ended up not cooking. I actually got in here in the kitchen and was preserving some stuff. Some chicken broth, some loose chicken, some green beans, and some homemade hot sauce. So that's what I did. And also, if you guys notice, I did not and have not uploaded a food bank video this week, and there won't be one. Wednesday, the area I'm in North Carolina, you know, everybody was concerned about the hurricane coming through and potential damage. So my Wednesday afternoon food bank that I typically go to was canceled. Completely understood. You know, I understood completely. So I didn't have that one. And then due to tomorrow being Labor Day, the one I typically go to on a Sunday night, it was also canceled to allow the volunteers to have the weekend off for the holiday. Again, I completely understand. So therefore, I do not have a food bank video at all this week. But that's where I wanted to let you guys know, attending the food banks and preserving the food that I do receive and the abundance of food I receive, being able to preserve it and put it up comes in handy for weeks like this where I was not able to attend a food bank. Next week's meals will be based off of what I have. What can I make with what I have? What have I got put up? So I'm not going to stress. Attending the food banks definitely helps my family. After we pay our mortgage, the truck bill, and the regular bills, and the kids in general, I mean, we don't have it. It's crazy, the price of groceries nowadays. I did go to my mom's today, and let me tell you, she gave me a chocolate chip mint cake, and it is so good. I am not even gonna lie. It is absolutely delicious, but it's very rich. So, but yeah. So you will be seeing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night dinners, because Friday and Sundays are my days that I say I don't really want to cook. However, Friday was lucky, you know, because Thursday I cooked 2 meals. Alright guys, don't know what happened there, but as I was saying, Thursday I had cooked 2 meals, enough for Thursday night and Friday night, and then Saturday I ended up not cooking. I was in here preserving, and then my daughter cooked tonight. And again, no food bank hauls or videos at all this week. I am working on a video trying to get it finished up so that I can get it posted. I may or may not happen within the next couple days. We shall see. So, but for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed what we eat in a week and how we utilize food that we are given and have received from food banks. And there you have it, guys. Until next time.